Hey, first and foremost, we want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. We want to give double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone, Ruel, and peace and blessings to the house of David the elect. All right, I'm Zahab, and to my left.
Yashima.
All right, and today we're going to go into the hour of temptation, man. All right, because through the Spirit, man, it's going to be real out here. And the men of the Lord, and the women and Israelites in general that don't want to take that chip, you're going to be targeted, man. All right? It's going to be hard. We're going to have to be on the move because Esau's going to have things set up to where they're going to be going through neighborhoods, going through different environments, looking for people who don't have that chip, man. Mm-hmm. All right? We're going to be targeted, man. All right, go ahead.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and 16. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Yep, and that mark goes back to charagma, man, which basically means to insert, man. All right, to cut. All right, and what is that cut going to be? It's going to be that chip, that RFID chip, man. Mm-hmm. A lot of people gonna voluntarily take it because you're gonna have people who are blind, and then they're gonna get the chip, and it's gonna allow them to see. All right, that chip is gonna be a new currency. All right, see, that's where this credit card system and debit card and the chip card is all evolving into, is the chip, man. Mm-hmm. Systematically. All right, go ahead, read that again, brother.
This is Revelation 13 and 16. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Yep, and that's that chip, man.
And then no man might buy or sell, say he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the name or the number of his name.
So basically, they're gonna tie you in. It's a job, all right. In certain jobs, you already have a biometric system where you put your handprint in there, all right. But that's gonna basically, all right, turn into the RFID chipping system, man. All right, because Esau wants to track your every move, man. They want to know what you ate to make you take a dump the way you took a dump, man. Mm-hmm. All right? But they want to track your every move, so you're not going to be able to live on this grid unless you have that RFID chip, man.
Yeah, he going to cut you off, of his system, man.
Yep.
All right? You're not going to get to enjoy, all right, the delicacies of his kingdom without that chip, man. And our people, are engulfed, all right, in the pleasures of Babylon, man. This place breeds people that live deliciously and to be consumers, man. And Esau gonna cut that off in an instant with chaos in order to get plugged back into the system. All right, he's gonna implement that RFID microchip, man, which is the mark of the beast, man. And the masses are going to line up to take that, all right, because they gonna want that sense of normalcy,
mm-hmm.
And they love the pleasures of Babylon, man, of this beast system, man.
Yeah, this country has never seen a third world mindset, man. Mm-hmm. It doesn't know how the average American doesn't know how to survive off the earth daily. All right.
This Revelation 3 and 10.
Yep.
Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
Like I said, man, I'm just going to be honest. This morning I had a vision. All right. I had a vision. I was in the car in the neighborhood, and it was like a group of Israelites, and they was on a run. And it was like they had protocols for staying out of Esau's way, because Esau had his military basically sectioned off in the different neighborhoods, and they was on the hunt for Israelites or people who didn't have the chip. That was the protocol. Look for the Israelites that don't have the chip, pretty much, man. All right, it was a real quick vision, but I woke up like basically distressed, man, and fear. All right, and it was like certain things, like when they pass by, let your seat all the way back, so when they drive by you, they can't see anybody in the car.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing was they had different systems set up to stay out of the sight of Esau, man. All right, because Esau was looking for anybody that did not have the chip, man. Mm-hmm. You had that movie, Surrogates, all right, where everybody had a false representation of themselves, but you had that group of people that lived off the grid that weren't plugged into that little digital world, man. Mm-hmm. All right, and their leader was an Israelite that really, I think they took him out the Yahweh Shai. Mm-hmm. They had Ving Rhames play their leader. I think he was supposed to be a prophet, but his facial features was probably that of Yahweh Shai, man. That big nose. All right. Go ahead.
Revelation 3:10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
All right, and what is that? What is that hour of temptation? All right, where you have to go without having that chip. Some brothers gonna be tried, man. Some brothers gonna be caught up in the concentration camps, man. Some brothers gonna die, man. They're gonna go back to the Most High. All right, temporarily. Okay, but that hour of temptation is you being on the run from Esau, not living on the grid because you refuse to have that chip, man. It's basically the 2019, 20, 21 version of you running off the plantation.
Yep.
You know, so they're gonna have to. They want to find their property, man.
Okay.
They want to keep track of their cattle. Okay.
They said, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, you know, and that's what brothers are doing now, man. Staying obedient to Yahweh by Shema Shai in the world that's driven by lust, pleasure, being self-willed, do as thou wilt, you know, and you're having that discipline, all right, to study, to read, to do lessons, to fellowship with the Akim, you know, to withdraw yourself, you know, refrain yourself from certain lusts, you know, at times, man, you know, and cutting certain things off, period, you know. That discipline is going to get a lot of brothers mercy in their time, man, you know, keeping that word, man.
Yeah, you know, that's part of being dead to Yahweh Shai. You are dead, we're dead to the world and dead in Yahweh Shai. You are dead and your life is here with Yahweh Shai. That's that trade-off, man. That's why, you know, we do videos admonishing brothers, like, stop going out so much, man. Get some damn discipline. Get that demon out you where you just want to be out all the time, because we're going to have our fun in the kingdom, but it's a trade-off right now, man. When you want to invest money, you want to save money, it takes discipline to save money, right? You have to refrain from your short impulses, man, your instant impulses. Same thing in this truth. You have to refrain from your lust, but that energy is transferred into the kingdom, man. The energy that you're refraining is not done in vain to be some monk. You're transferring the energy to the kingdom. All right, go ahead.
And this is St. Luke 6:47. Whosoever cometh to me and heareth my sayings and doeth them, I will show you to whom he is like. He is like a man which built an house and dig deep and laid the foundation on the rock. And when the flood arose, the stream beat vehemently upon the house and could not shake it, for it was founded upon that rock. You know, and it links up with Revelation 3:10, because you have kept the word of my patience, I will keep you in the hour of temptation. Because Esau is going to bring chaos, man. That's going to be their storm that's going to beat, all right, upon their house, man. Their house is each individual brother, man. All right, and the scripture say, if you've been obedient when that flood came and when that storm, all right, arise and beat vehemently, that it's not going to shake their house, all right, that brother that's been obedient, man. The Lord going to keep you, man, you know. But this is for our people that's disobedient, man, even those that know that they're Israelites. Verse 48, but he that heareth and doeth not is like a man without a foundation built and house upon the earth, against which the stream did vehemently, and immediately, which the stream did beat vehemently, and immediately it fell, and the ruin of that house was great, man. Because the apostle Gabar said today, man, the Lord gonna do a mighty shaking in the planet earth, man. And it's gonna be a lot of Israelites that get shook out of here, man. You know? So that's why, like the elder said, you need to be rooted and grounded in this, man. You know?
Yep.
Find you find you Israelite hobby, man.
Yeah.
You know, find you something productive, you know, to do, you know, outside of the truth, man. You know, they can still benefit you, your household, your body, you know, in some other form, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Stop being bored with the brothers, man.
Yeah.
Stop having the Most High gave us a world, man. He gave us our culture back on this side. So you got brothers out with all type of spirits and gifts that you could just be around, man. You know? Yeah, we talk about, you know, everything in the balance, but, man, be around the brothers, man. All right? Quit having a world outside of this truth, man. This truth should be a world. All right? That says a lot, man. If you having the worst temptation is for brothers that have a deep attachment to this world, man. Now, you got to work and get your money, that's using the world, not abusing it, but you shouldn't be emotionally attached to this world like that.
All
right.
This is St. Matthew chapter 6. I started at verse 24. It said, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other,
Yep.
or else he will hold to the one and despise the other.
Yep.
You cannot serve the Most High Mammon.
You can't be in this truth and be in the world at the same time. See, this world serves mammon. All right. Esau's kingdom, westernization, America, Babylon, their God is mammon. Your God is success. Your God is status. Your God is your accomplishment, your physical accomplishments, man. Always they tell you that the world is 60 billion years old. Mm-hmm. They just totally do away with the Most High, man.
Yep.
All right. So what does that tell you, man? We have to be contrary to the world. Mm-hmm. You are dead and your life is hid in your house shop, man.
Because if you are already dead in this world, you know, when Esau cut you off from the system, it's not going to affect you as much, man. Yeah. But if you got all these things going on within the world, you know, you can get shook so hard that you never recover, man. Mm-hmm. You know, and you don't want to be in that position, man. So that's why now it's time, all right, to you know, withdraw, all right, your spirit, your energy up out of this place, man, as much as possible, man. And brothers got their weaknesses, man. You know, but you got to fight, man. Once you start fighting and you let those weaknesses, you know, conquer you, man. You know, you stand a chance of an overthrow, man. Mm-hmm. You know, keep reading in St. Matthew 25. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what you shall eat or what you shall drink, nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on.
And that's easier said than done. All right, but that goes back to Psalms 46 and 10. Be still and know that I'm Yahweh, man. Mm-hmm. All right, so the Most High, if the Most High can tell you, and send Yahweh Shah to tell you in the year such and such AD, that 2,000 years from now, these things are going to happen, doesn't that show you that he controls that and he's going to keep you in that time? If he can tell you it's going to happen before it happens? All right.
It says, is not the life more than meat and the body than raiment? Behold, the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they? Mm-hmm. Which of you by taking thought can add 1 cubit unto his stature? And why take ye thought for raiment? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow, they toil not, neither do they spin.
And that's part of the hour of temptation. The word temptation goes back to try. Mm-hmm. Like when you make an attempt to do something, you're trying. Yep. So we're all going to be tried. Our faith is going to be tried. Mm-hmm. When we get cut off from our job, that's the main one. Yep. Even your family, your woman might leave you, but you're being tried. Now you got to be still and lean back. Mm-hmm. Like how they got that little unity thing. Yeah. Where you have the friendship trust. Yeah. You have to let a group of people stand behind you, and you got to close your eyes and fall back. That's how we got to be with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Yeah. It's going to be real.
Fully dependent on him, man.
But but that's why we had a lot of brothers have had situations in this truth where you really didn't know how he's gonna pay your bills, man. You know how he's gonna pay your rent. You know when a job was gonna call you back. You know how he's gonna do certain things. But the Most High put you in those circumstances to build your faith, because you're still here, aren't you? Yep. You didn't starve out, did you? All right.
Verse 29. And yet I say unto you that even Solomon with all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. Wherefore, if the Most High so clothe the grass of the field, which today is and tomorrow is cast unto the oven, shall he not much more clothe you, O ye of little faith? Therefore take no thought, saying, what shall we eat? What shall we drink? Or wherewithal shall we be clothed? For all these things do the Gentiles seek. Yep. For your heavenly Father knoweth that ye have need of all these things.
And that's what makes us men of the Lord, is we depend on Yahweh Shema Shah for our existence, man. All right, yeah, we in the matrix, but we don't 100% depend on Esau, man. Ultimately, when the matrix collapse, all right, and they do away with the people that don't take the chip, we got to depend on the Most High, and that's the most important thing. All right, your faith is going to save you, man. Your faith in that is going to save you. Mm-hmm. Not how many precepts you know, how many breakdowns you know, how many lessons you've done. All right, you could sew a garment, you could do a lesson, you could break down Revelations all at the same time. But if you don't have faith, you're going to collapse, man. Mm-hmm. You're going to be like old boy on Facebook with a new hairline and a private jet, man.
Gonna be over with.
It's gonna be over with, man.
Yeah.
You know?
I got one more, bro.
All right, go. Yeah, and after that, we're gonna close out 2nd Ezra 16:40.
All right. This is back in St. Matthew, chapter 6, verse 33. It said, "But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you."
Yep. Seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So we put this truth first. The Most High gonna pay us, man. All right, real quick, 2nd Ezra 16:40. Matter of fact, we close it out with Job 5. All right, so that's the most important thing in this truth is the strength of our faith, man.
This is 2nd Ezra 16:40. "O my people, hear my word and make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth."
And that's what I saw in my dream, man. I saw a quick glimpse of like Jake basically, like in the movies, you know, they was on the run from Esau. That was staying clear of Esau, man. And Jake was, it was basically like, we have to do this, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it means to be as pilgrims, man. You have to be, there's not going to be any stability, no 401k, no where do you see yourself in 5 years. It's going to be day by day ducking and dodging from the system, man, from Esau. All right.
It says, verse 41, "He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that would lose.
Yeah.
He that occupieth merchandise as he that have no profit by it, and he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein."
And that's a cut on IUIC, man, because they're still building as though we're going to be here another 10, 20 years, man. All right?
Yeah, in other words, man, count it all but loss, man.
Yeah.
You know, go ahead, count everything you have, everything you gain as a loss, man. You know? Verse 43, it said, "He that soweth as if he should not reap, so also he that planteth the vineyard as he that shall not gather the grapes thereof," man. So that job, you've been there 10 years and you made this high position, you know, the savings account that you've been putting in for 10, 15 years, man, now you at 5, 6 figures, you know, all these different things, you know, whatever it might be, you know, that you have gained on this side or obtained on this side, you got to be ready to let it go like that, man. You know, let it go. Don't think about it, man. You know, just completely trust in Yahweh by Shema Shai, man. You know?
Go.
Oh, that was it on that.
Yeah, Job 5 and 18. We'll close it out.
Go.
Hey, man, that's a powerful mentality. Even Esau's becoming a minimalist, man. Esau's unplugging from his own empire, man.
Tiny houses.
Tiny houses.
Yep.
They don't give a damn about this stuff no more. It's you, Jake, that's caught up in it.
Yep.
You know?
This is the book of Job, chapter 5, verse 18. "For he maketh sore and bind it up. He wounded, and his hands make whole."
He wounded us in our captivity. All right, and he wounded us on a personal level through chastisement. Whom the Lord loved, he chastised. But like it says in Revelation 3 and 10, "But I will keep thee in the hour of temptation." All right, because you have kept the word of my patience, man. Patience means to suffer. All right?
It says, verse 19, "He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yeah, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword."
Yeah, so there's going to be an hour of temptation, but ultimately we're going to be good, man. Because this is the benefit of keeping the word of his patience. All right?
Verse 21, "Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth."
Yeah, at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, man. So we're going to be good because we unplug now, man. That's that spiritual investment to unplug from Babylon for that spiritual exchange, man, that kingdom, man. All right? And even before the kingdom, the brother's going to be good.
You sowing to yourself mercy now, man.
Yep, sowing to yourself mercy.
It says, sow to yourself righteousness so you can reap mercy, man. You know, the scriptures say. And that's what you do now, man. Put your energy into this, man. Put your time and thought into this, man. You know, it's a time to, you know, let your hair back every now and then, man. You know, balance yourself out, man. But for the most part, man, you have to be about the Father's business, man. You know, whatever your lot is, you find your lot and you do that, man. You know. So at the end of the day, all right, we have to keep our life simple. You know, that's another thing. Keep your life simple, man. Don't be adding all these extra, all these moving parts, unnecessary parts to your life, man. You know, keep it simple. You know, stay in the Word. You know, and do the work, man. And keep going on it.
Nah, that's it.
Okay.
Hey, bro, you had any more?
That was it, bro.
Hey, with that, we hope you brothers are edified. We want to give our honor and glory to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honor to our apostles, the great millstone, Ruel. Peace and blessings to the house of David, the elect. To the next time, Shalom.
Shalom.